Well, guys, good morning. Good morning. This is Abby. I am happy and excited because today is a different Super Saturday. Can you imagine? It's November Super Saturday. We are only a month away till the end of 2024. Crazy, guys. Crazy. What a wonderful year it's been. We have had a lot of great things happening, new products, new and amazing things. But hey, this is about to get better. Today, I really, really want to invite you to fasten your seatbelt because today's Super Saturday will be different and will mark a new beginning, a new cycle, new dreams, new goals, and new opportunities. Are you guys ready? I'm definitely ready. Well, I know Michael is ready with me, that's for sure. So, without further ado, I want to ask you to help me and welcome with a big round of applause, our visionary, the person who has the vision and the mission to lead us in this new chapter, our CEO, Stuart Finger.
Thank you.
Stuart,
Thank you,
yay!
everybody. Thanks, Evie. Appreciate it. Um, Boy, everybody, when we said we're ready for this, you have no idea. You can't even imagine how ready for this we are. We like I can't. I slept last night and I don't even know why. It baffled me. I woke up this morning thinking it was going to be 2 a.m. and it was closer to 6 and I was like, I slept all night. This makes no sense. But the reason is I figured it out because of the peace I have about where we're going next, everybody. I am so excited. This is going to be a different type of Super Saturday than we've ever done. This is going to be a family meeting today. Like you're going to normally we say, well, you speak now and you speak now and you speak now, and everything's down to the minute. And then we never hit the schedule on time anyway, right? We're going to keep it shorter for all of you today. We talked about that. We want this to be shorter. And like we are blessed with one of the most amazing groups of people in the world, and I'm just saying that I believe they are, but I'm trying to give a little bit of leeway there for because there's some great ones still to come, right? There's still going to be a lot of people joining our family that are phenomenal also, but we have this amazing leadership council. Normally we would have each one speak individually and stuff. Today it's going to be like family style. Like I love going to those restaurants where all the food's just on the table. We're at a restaurant but we're still eating family style, right? Well, this is going to be a family style Super Saturday today. I've got a few things I need to share, some house cleaning and stuff. David's got a little bit that he's going to share, and then it's going to roll into a full family style meeting. Okay, everybody? So please view this today as like a behind the closed doors meeting. This is not, we're here to hype you up and sell you. What we have is worthy, everybody. What we have is worthy. I am so excited about what is to come right now. You guys are going to be pumped, okay? So, with that being said, I wanted to just make sure everybody understood this will be a different type of meeting today. Please help us by keeping yourselves muted out. We could have done a webinar, and then that way nobody would have seen anybody and everybody would have been kept quiet. We want you to help us keep yourself muted out because we want everybody to be able to see everybody and all of that. Okay. So with that being said, yeah, this is like the real beginning. We have all said since this company has started, we felt like our whole lives have led up to this moment. Our lives have been, set in motion to get this done. That's what we have all felt like and said. But the reality is, I've always kind of been waiting for the start. The start. And yet we've done a great job and we've helped a lot of people get healthy and a lot of people have made a lot of money. But the truth is, it's never felt like this was our true start. The number one thing we're all in agreement with right now is this is the start. So I'm going to go over several different things with you today. First of all, I want to let you know just a quick update on the Xanthomis Plus, which also ties into the Glutamis, the dynamic duo. we have had nothing but rave reviews. I had one person complain about the taste. If I'm being brutally honest, and I was in shock, and then I had to call them back and say, "Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to dismiss you. I've not had anybody come." I'm like, "You can't be right, you know." And that's why they make 31 flavors, right? But overall, everybody, 99.9%, we have had zero complaints, and everybody is like, "This is it." So the two together, the dynamic duo and the mist, that is a huge part of our future, and there will be more mist products coming out. Okay, there's already one in the works. It's not a secret. Some of you know that we're working on new stuff. Okay, but with that being said, we feel really good about where we're at with the mists. We feel like that we have no stress, everything's working properly, it's shipping everywhere, and people are getting healthy like they're supposed to. Okay, so that's just a quick update from corporate's point of view, or the 30,000 point of view looking down. Wow, it's amazing that all the stress that we had over the challenges with the products are completely behind us. Okay, so just want everybody to know we're grateful and thankful, and we appreciate the fact that we can just ship it out and not worry. Okay, so that's an amazing thing. um with that being said, though, there's some tremendous stuff you're about to hear about today. However, you're behind closed doors. We're bringing you in a few weeks earlier than maybe we should have, but there's no reason, because we're giving you something super special that as of this Tuesday, you're off to the races and you're going to get it. You're going to hear about it all right now. So you don't have to, I'm not trying to stall you until Tuesday. I'm just letting you know Tuesday's real go time, midnight Tuesday, and there's very specific reasons why we have to do that, okay? But what I want you to know is we are at the point where we are going to give you a full, complete rebrand of our company. And in just a second, I'm going to reveal the name. We're going to let you all see it in just a minute. But before I put that, actually, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to let you see the new name right now. Hold on one second. Let me share my screen. Um,
Like Leah will say, let the cat out of the bag.
Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. But everybody stay with me. Don't go crazy right now. Let me get it all communicated, okay? Let me get it all communicated. So here we go, okay? The new name of our company is xosicalX. Let me put this on here. Okay. Now, let me explain why this name ended up being the name that we know is our name and was supposed to happen. Okay. You'll notice that under Social X, it says get social, be exceptional. And by the way, it's in our industry, in the MLM network marketing industry, which we are not going to cater to just our industry anymore. You're going to hear about that today. We're going all of it now, right? But getting social is what makes you wealthy in our industry. The people that are the most social, that share the most, are the ones that make the most money. So that's why we're kind of like, okay, we got a bunch of different awesome slogans here, but the main one is get social, be exceptional. Be exceptional in what? All areas of your life. We believe it ties everything together, okay? But with that being said, social, if you notice in the name, is spelled in a different way. Yeah, everybody, that's the cool hip way. We've got a branding company that they brand Fortune 500 companies and stuff, and they're a younger generation. And you're going to see today, we're going to give you the tools you need to go after the younger generation to help them with their health and their wealth. And it's going to be very exciting. But I want to let you know, I've showed this name to some people, in their 20s and 30s, and say, what does this say? And they say it says Social X. I've showed it to some people my age, and they're like, X, but because it says get social under it, that helps clarify it's about social. And here's the thing, just like a bunch of other names out there, and I'm not going to rattle them off right now, what do they mean? They don't mean anything anyway. But then there's like Kleenex. I'll just say that one, Kleenex. Okay, everybody knows that's a tissue, right? That's a tissue. But what is Kleenex? I mean, it's like a weird thing. Hey, I didn't even realize, guys, I just pulled that out of thin air and it has an X in it, right? We are Social X. And one of our main goals, and you're going to hear the missions and visions today and all that, is bringing people together. I feel like COVID stole socialness from us. And I feel like that as much as it's been coming back and trying to come back, it's not been fully back, right? So when you think of Social X, you're going to think of a lot of different things right now. But one of the main ones I would like you to think about is bringing people together, bringing family together, bringing business partners together, bringing people with the same mindset of health and wealth together. So bringing everything together, okay? So we're going to go into a deeper dive on the name, and you're also going to hear about what the Leadership Council thinks of it today and everything like that. But I just wanted you to know it is cool. It is really cool. If somebody says, hey, and we're not knocking CTFO, the first 10 years were crucial. It had to happen, right? But this is a new beginning. This is a fresh start. This is where we have special technology that's patent pending that we never had before. And wait till you see what we're giving you today that launches Tuesday, right? You're going to be blown away, okay? So this is a new, fresh beginning. And the name xosicalX, besides all the other things that it will mean to all of us, I want you to just think about this one thing. If somebody says, hey, who do you work for? And you say CTFO, they're like, oh, okay, what's that? But if they say, hey, who do you work for? And you go xosicalX, and it's not work for, it's work with. This is your own business, okay? But if just go with me for a minute. Who do you work for? xosicalX. Oh, what's that? It sounds Elon Musk-esque, if you will, okay? Whether you like him or not doesn't matter. The name feels strong and is strong and will be strong and will represent community and bringing people together, okay? So I actually spent more on that just now than I thought. Michael Soling called me, I don't know, 4 hours ago. He forgets that I'm 3 hours behind him, and he called me up and we were just talking, and I said, Michael, I was thinking about the name today, and it blows my mind how much I love it. I just can't even believe how much I love it. And it's not a sales pitch, it's the truth, because it means so much, and it will mean so much to so many. Okay. So the name of our company from this point forward, moving forward, is xosicalX. With that being said, and get social, be exceptional, covers a lot of ground, but there's so many different ways all the experts are saying we can play off of this. It's phenomenal. But with that being said, you have to give us grace. Over the next several weeks, you're going to see the website switching to this. We're going to give you one right away for Tuesday night that's already all xosicalX, nothing CTFO anymore. But it's going to take time over the next 2-3 weeks to get everything switched over. And as far as the products are concerned, as we eliminate or lower the stock and everything and get rid of it, we'll be switching to the new xosicalX stock. Okay. So everybody, give us grace. You are behind closed doors with us. You are with us going through this transition. You're not on the sidelines out there going, well, when they get it someday, I'll pay attention. No, no, no. We got enough for you for Tuesday night. You're going to be able to blow this thing up come Tuesday. You watch what happens after this webinar right now, or Zoom right now. Okay, so I want everybody to see a little bit of the branding. This is what our new shake bags are going to look like. Now, we still have some of the old in stock. It's food. You can't throw it out. There's nothing wrong with it, okay? So we're going to be in transition, right? But this is what the new bag will look like. xosicalX Extreme Shake. I'm not going to tell everybody to unmute right now because it would be chaos. There's too many of you on here. And by the way, everybody, those of you that are doing the watch parties, I love it. I've had so many calls. I'm doing a watch party. I'm doing a watch party. I saw Ev Ray's on the screen just now with a bunch of you in the living room. Thank you, everybody, for doing that. But listen, this look is phenomenal. This look is pleasing to the eye. This look, I have not had one person look at this and say, oh, I don't like it. They love it.
It is gorgeous, Stuart. It's
Thank you, Evie.
gorgeous.
Thank you, Evie. And of course, where there's chocolate, there better be vanilla because people like different
Gorgeous.
flavors. So I'm just giving you an example, okay? Look at the new glutamist and the xanthomist. Evie, we should unmute for this. We're not going to do it, but we should. Look at this. I mean, can you just look at this?
Gorgeous.
And doesn't it just scream, try me? Doesn't it just
Wow.
scream, what is in this bottle? Whatever's in this bottle is special. Doesn't it just scream that? Okay, so anyway, I'm a little excited. I got some sleep. I'm sorry for you guys. I'm pumped, right? But guys, just look at this. I'm holding up the old one right now, the glutamist. That's all. I don't know if you can even see this, but it's all just blue. And I love it, and it's great, and it served its purpose. But oh my gosh, who wouldn't want to try that one, right? Okay,
Stuart,
so
the chat is exploding.
Yes, it
People
is.
are saying gorgeous, unbelievable. We love it. Let's go Canada. Let's go Mexico. Let's go United States.
Hey,
Love
hey,
it.
Stu,
Social
hey,
X.
Stu,
Yes.
hey, Stu, Evelyn, and everybody. The front of the glutamist bottle is a cell. The picture, which is orange on the right and kind of decaying and beautiful on the left, that's a cell with a close-up microscope and a little artwork, because that's what glutamist does, right? It helps in the cellular nutrition blend, it goes in, neutralizes the free radicals. The cellular nutrition blend comes in and heals the cell. And that's where you get more energy, more skin health, all these other things, the 11 vital organ systems, but it all starts at the cell, and you can't do it with unhealthy cells like that half on the right. You have to have beautiful cells like the cell on the left. That's it. Back to you, Stu.
Thank
Great
you. And I'm
job,
almost
guys.
done. 2 more minutes and we'll get to the rest of this. But listen, or maybe 5. But listen, everybody, look, here's what I know. I look at these 2 bottles and it screams $1 billion brand. That's what it screams to me. And it also screams, try me. Try me. And it also screams, you need this. You need this. I don't know. I'm just excited. And I'm not that kind of guy. You guys don't know. I don't care about stuff like this. I'm more like, just tell me what's in the bottle. Then I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, this is really cool. I'm just grateful that I get to be a part of this. Okay. And to think that what's in the Glutamist bottle, glutathione, saved my daughter's life. The whole thing is just coming full circle, everybody. I'm super excited. Okay, so moving on though, we're going to talk about 3 main things. Some of it I just did a little bit of it with you. We're rebranding the whole company. We're now xosicalX. We're going to have all the websites done, all the stuff, shopping carts, everything. It's all going to be wonderful, but we're in transition for this next couple of weeks. The other thing you're all getting, and you're getting this Tuesday night, is an enhanced, amazing compensation plan. It's been gone through from beginning to end. We did it to make sure that people can make money quicker and, ready for this, make more money quicker. And then overall end up making more money overall. So you're also getting a brand new compensation plan. That's why we have to wait till midnight on Tuesday, because that's when the week closes out. Then we could start the new one, give you the new next thing I'm about to tell you, and you're off to the races. Okay. So we're not giving you something today that you need to wait 2 or 3 weeks for. We're giving you something today that this is what I would say to you. Get some rest over the weekend, the rest of it. Make your list between now and Tuesday night, because Tuesday night, you're going to want to have everybody and their mother, no pun intended, on Tuesday night's Zoom, because we're launching in a big way. Okay, so now let me show you one of the things I'm talking about that we're launching. Brand new compensation plan, a lot of social X look and all of that. You're going to get a brand new website. And ready for this, everybody? Look, we could have tried to launch the main website by Tuesday night, and we've got great pages for it and all. It's mostly done. Over the next week or 2, that thing will launch. But I have to tell you, we chose to go for something that you can benefit from instantly. Okay, it's not just about a new look on our products that we already have. How about a brand new product? Because that's going to launch midnight on Tuesday. Everybody, it's called xIlerate. Xillerate, everybody. And this is the first real doctor recommended, doctor endorsed energy drink on the market. And everybody listen, the energy drink market is huge. The problem is for the most part, getting everybody unhealthy. They're spending $3 or $4 plus per drink, and they're making them unhealthy. What if you can get a healthy one that's legitimately doctor recommended, doctor endorsed, and it's not only making you healthy, and you're going to hear all about this on the Zoom right now, but it's not only making you healthy, it's less than half the price of the competition, right? How crazy would that be in our industry? So what I'm going to show you right now, and then my part's done, my beginning part here, I'm just going to show you a quick 59-second video teaser that you all will have that you can put on social media, and you can use it all over the place. And then, this is really interesting, you're going to have on the main website that we're launching Tuesday night at midnight, and David is going to show it to you right now. You're going to see the website. This is the top little part of it, but you're going to see the whole thing in just a few minutes here. But it's going to have a little bit longer video, under 2 minutes, it looks like, selling the product. So you're going to have a ton of social media stuff coming up, and you're going to have a dedicated website that's totally xosicalX only. There's no CTFO anywhere on here, shopping cart and all. And this is the first piece of the new xosicalX future, and you'll have it Tuesday night at midnight. Okay, so everybody watch this short little teaser clip. Here you go.
To the people who fly under the radar, don't get out of line, need to feel better safe than sorry. Go with the flow, don't make waves, stay in line, play by the rules, don't stir the pot, follow the leader, don't stand out, get in line. If this is you, get out of our way.
So everybody, let me just share this with you. And I don't know through the Zoom how that looked, but at my end it is flawless. The
Amazing.
transitions are, did it look good? Did it look good, Evie? The transitions are amazing. It's incredible. What a great teaser video to get somebody to go, what is this, right? But look, everybody, here's what I want you to know. Then I'm going to turn it over to David and we're going to get the show on the road, for lack of a better way to say it right now. But here's what I want you to know. This didn't happen by accident. This is no accident. Collie Butler, one of our incredible leadership council members and one of our incredible associates and everything, has been talking to us about this for quite some time. And then just recently, weeks and weeks, a few weeks back, she put it into high gear and said, look, this product that sold hundreds of millions of dollars worth of it and everything, and then some craziness happened with the owners and all this stuff and everything, it got taken away from the people and people were addicted to it. They were craving it and wanting it, and there was technically not a place to get it. And now it turns out that our manufacturers for the Glutamist and the Xanthomist Plus happen to own the formulation. So now this is CTFO's, not CTFO, sorry. This is xosialX's formulation and product and everything. So everybody, we're going to be launching this to the world Tuesday night at midnight. You'll be able to start selling it, and then it will ship within a week or two. Just like when we did the first Xanthomist launch, within a couple weeks it started shipping. We did the Glutamist launch, within a few weeks it started shipping. With the Xanthomist Plus, same thing. And now that's what's going to happen with this. And we're doing our best to make it days, not weeks and weeks. Okay. So that's what's happening. David, I'm going to come out of this. Now, I can't see everybody. Okay. I can't see all of you, especially when I'm sharing. I couldn't see any of you, but I got to tell you, part of why I'm jacked up is because I'm on that product right now. Right. And I'm like, if you only knew, if you only knew. So David, I appreciate you so much, and I appreciate all your hard work. Everybody, you're going to hear from Collie today, and the rest of the Leadership Council. And I just want you guys to know, like, if you can't do it with all this, I gotta say uncle, because I'm never saying uncle. We're gonna do it, okay? But I just want to let you know, I hope you grasp how big and exciting and special all this is today. But so remember this: complete rebrand, brand new compensation plan that pays out more money faster and to the new people that are starting right away. And then, of course, this brand new product that launches as of Tuesday night, midnight. So, David, I'll turn it over to you, and I'm here to support in any way.
Thank you, Stu. And for everybody, the countless people at CTFO, at our strategic design partners, formulation team, I just want, hats off to such a huge effort. Skylar, Debbie, who did, Skylar did the video. Debbie's doing our social for this and everything else. Just thank you. So I'm going to just show you and flip through the video. I mean, the website, you'll have a website for the product. The product is xilerate. Energy as powerful as it is clean, or as clean as it is powerful. This will be in your back office coming Tuesday. Xilerate me now. Adam Levy, I have to tell you, Adam, on the last website you did, I took that and altered it to this because I thought it was so great, and you came up with those push button names. So I just stuck the xxilerate in there. So thank you, Adam. Xxilerate by xosialX. Everything to be said. Energy that lasts, focus that drives. Get exhilarated. We know that people who do energy drinks are passionate. Just think about them. If you buy an energy drink, you're somebody who wants to get up and go. You're somebody who wants to perform better. You want to be faster, quicker. You want your mind to move faster. Now you're going to see that we took the formula that Colley had used in the past, their group, and we brought it to date. We brought it, added different ingredients. It's the most healthy formulation, I believe, that I've seen. I don't see, and we have doctors who were in, Dr. Philip Zinni we'll talk to at the end of this. Dr. Templeman also endorses the product. So there's a whole program there in marketing that I'll talk to you about. So anyway, let's just go down. High impact energy boost. It's a blend of green tea, Panax, ginseng, brings powerful, lasting energy. On the right here, it's a hydration and performance support. So why is hydration in an energy drink? You get electrolytes, including naturally sourced minerals from coconut water powder, helps maintain your fluid, essential for hydration and muscle function. These are just the highlights. Anti-aging cellular support. It has the mangosteen in it. It has beta-alanine that promotes cellular health. What did we learn with glutathione? Everything is about cellular health. Everything is about slowing the aging process. When the cell is healthy, you have boundless energy, and then we're supporting it with this formulation. Laser focus and elevated mood. We have GABA, which is a short name for a much longer one, but you can look them up. GABA and Gotu-Kola combine to sharpen the mental clarity and elevate your mood. Helps you stay clear-headed, resilient under pressure. This isn't an energy drink. This is a life experience. This is a new way to think. So let me just go down a little bit here. The doctors have endorsed it. Dr. Templeman is that's not his. That's a stand-in. He's traveling and he's sending his today. Dr. Zinni's xosialX has again revolutionized the energy drink market. Xxilerate boost energy while increasing mental clarity, enhancing the ability to run faster, work harder, think better without the most common bad stuff. This is absolutely fantastic. Be healthy, be happy, be exhilarated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Zinni, and we'll talk to you. I'll bring you on as soon as I'm done here. Fueled by xxilerate, real stories, testimonials. Skyler Butler, Colley's son, who's an absolute star on his own, who did the video. He's an energy fanatic. This person, you read his testimonial and have a conversation with him. You can tell from the video, he's fired up and ready to go. Tom Ferrier, I was totally amazed by how quickly I felt the benefits. I think you all will either. Colley Butler, I felt like I transformed from a mere mortal to a super being. And everybody will continue to add testimonials. Xxilerate me now. And what you'll see is we've created the ancient wisdom. The mangosteen is part of this story. Thousands of years, millions of people. Ancient wisdom meets breakthrough science. And that's where we vowed to stay for you, on the cutting edge. You'll see a few more, I'll fly right through these. This is just anecdotes about the energy, anecdotes about the doctor endorsed. And finally, we go into the different ingredients: Asian ginseng, mangosteen, beta-alanine, Gotu-Kola, GABA, and green tea extract. And all I can say is live boldly, be unstoppable, xxilerate. It's the ultimate energy boost for those who crave the best out of themselves, getting that best. So everybody, that's I'm going to bring Dr. Zinni on now. Dr. Zinni, if I don't know,
Hey, David, make sure you talk about the sweeteners also. So a lot of
yeah,
people are curious, and that was
yes,
Dr.
Stu,
would-
stay right there, stay there, and do it.
Dr. Zinni?
Dr. Zinni,
Can you
we're
stop?
getting
Can you
Dr.
stop?
Zinni on now.
I
David,
am.
can you stop sharing so I can add everybody, please, for a
Oh.
second?
Yep. There you go.
Okay, there's Dr.
There's
Zinni.
Dr. Zinni.
there,
Dr.
and what-
Zinni, thank you for being on. Dr. Zinni is a member, everybody knows him, of the xosicalX Scientific Advisory Board. Him and his beautiful wife are great friends of Stuart and the team up in, they live up in Nevada. Dr. Zinni, I absolutely love the comments you made on the product, all based on looking at the formula. Could you just comment to the people what that means?
Yeah. So what I meant by none of the bad stuff was sugar, because that's what all the other ones have, is just pure sugar. So we opted for a better sweetener that's actually better for the body. And by doing that, you don't get the calories from all the other energy drinks. And I had a chance to try it the first time yesterday on the way driving down from Reno to the Central Coast here. That's a real vineyard in the background. And at about, we had a late lunch, 2 o'clock. Usually you get kind of a little bit groggy after lunch. And so I tried it. And interestingly enough, when you take a product that has niacin in it, you get a flush where your face turns red and it feels like it's going to explode. I didn't get that. I just got the subtle kind of energy boost and the subtle clarity. For me, that's a good thing, because I don't want to be a pinball bouncing off the walls. I just want that behind the scenes subtle energy, subtle boost, clarity, thinking better. And that lasted probably about 6 hours, which again was kind of shocking for me, because I didn't think it would last that long. But again, the big thing is all of the bad stuff is out of there, and all of the good stuff and the revolutionary stuff, like you mentioned, GABA, is in there, which helps out again with energy and mental focus and clarity, and just makes you feel like you're kind of laser focused and honed in on whatever task you're doing, so that you can run faster, work harder, do whatever you want to do, but better. And I love the tagline, "Get out of the way." That's great.
So it's a new way of thinking, because a lot of people don't do energy drinks. I mean, the younger crowd, I think, but the 40 plus crowd is kind of, people think it's unhealthy. Can you comment to that based on looking at this formulation?
Yeah, and again, that was one of my biggest concerns, were individuals that may have some kind of health concerns, taking something that's sugar laden, because this is a healthy sugar replacement. It's going to be better for you, and there is even some research out there that it actually may be beneficial to the gut microbiome. So you're also kind of, and I know you love this term, you're kind of biohacking the gut by helping it out. So, I mean, there's so many great benefits to this. And as Leah so rightly mentioned in the comments, there is no really age limit. I mean, I guess you wouldn't want to do it in a toddler. They're already jumping off the walls anyway. So, but for teens, which are the most common ones, and of course, anything above that, should be safe and effective. And I'm sure you heard that term before, safe and effective, but this truly is something that will make people feel better, demonstrably and quickly.
Can you just one more, another 30 seconds? Now you have this energy, healthy, super healthy, and you have glutamist and you have xanthomist. How do they synergistically work together? And is that possible?
Yeah, it is. And one of the things that you mentioned about the beta-alanine, it actually helps with muscle recovery. So this would be a good additive for athletic performance. So you have the xanthomist with reducing inflammation. You have the glutamist, which helping out with antioxidants. So it's rounding out a performance line, if you will, a performance trio, if you will.
Thank you, Dr. Zinni. We really appreciate you. And it sounds like from looking at the background, you got a lot of grapes you're going to pick from wine this year.
David,
Yeah.
David, I just want to jump in and say one thing here real quick, please. Okay. And
Yep.
Dr. Zinni, when we were finishing the formulation, I went over to his home and met with him and Gay about some sweeteners, and he set me straight. He said, if you want me to be a part of it, we're going to be using stevia and monk fruit. So basically, not I won't say the name of the others, but anyway, we're not going to do that. So it's really good. But think about this, everybody. Think about this, okay? Glutamist and xanthomist for life, right? But people are also going to be on energy drinks most of their life, if not forever. And with glutamist and xanthomist, people may feel it in the first couple, 2, 3 days. We don't know, but we have to convince them it doesn't matter. It's about the rest of your life being healthy. With this, in 5 to 10 minutes, you got them. You've got them in 5. As soon as they drink that drink in about 10 minutes, they're yours, and they'll listen to anything else that we have that's healthy. Okay, so it's a big deal.
Great. Hey, I'm gonna share my screen again and just go through a target marketing strategy for the xosialX, and we're gonna just give me time. Give me a little. Okay. Can you see my screen now? Stu?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
we can. Yes.
Okay, everybody. I am going to, from the current slide, let's go. So let me get a few things out of the way. Hide the meeting, floating meeting controls. Okay. So let me ask you a question. What's the second most popular dietary supplement? I mean, this is a giveaway question. It's energy drink consumption. I was absolutely amazed when I read that. This is a dietary supplement. They categorize it. It's the second most popular. The volume is absolutely phenomenal. Studies suggest, so here's some knowledge for you when you go out and talk to people. Studies and surveys suggest that about a third of the population of people in North America, United States, Canada, Mexico, consume energy drinks. That's 177 million people. There's about 550 million people, Canada, Mexico, the United States. 177 million are like, they're like Skyler, who did the video. He's fired up. He knows him. He'll drink 2 a day. And wait a second, that's 30. That's 1 out of every 3 people you and I pass on the street. That's 1 out of every 3 people you talk to. The non-consumers are 329 million, about 65%. So wait a second, we're after that first group. We're after to bigger, better, brighter product, quicker, faster, more potent, more uptick. You feel it faster, stays longer, healthier, fits in with your dietary supplement. But wait a second, what are we going to do with this other group? There's 329 million who don't drink energy drinks. And why don't they? Because they're like me a couple years back. I could get hurt, or it's got bad stuff in it, and I'm just skeptical. That's the group. That's 2/3. When you go down and I say 1 out of 3 people is a prospect, the other 2 are now a prospect now. Because you've never had a doctor endorsed and will continue to add them to say, look, this is good. It's okay. Just do it in moderation. Don't drink 4 a day. What impact would a value-priced clean energy product supported by doctor endorsements make? I asked that question to GTP, and here's what it spit out. If 2 reputable doctors endorsed a health-focused energy drink, we might expect a portion of the current non-consumers to try it, particularly those, like a lot of us, who avoid energy drinks due to health concerns. But listen to this. Remember, it's 327 million people. Assuming that endorsement convinces even a modest group to try it, 5 to 10%, this would mean a potential new consumers over 16 million people to 32 million new people enter the marketplace for a product, and we believe we have it. The revenue potential, the profile of that person who's already buying energy drinks, or if they become a customer, they spend about $25 a month, which is about $300 a year. The additional revenue at 5% is 4.9 million. Out of that 327 million who aren't buying energy drinks, right now, the 2 out of the 3, if only 5% is 4.9 million, we just need a tiny part of that. At 10%, it's a $9 billion, almost $10 billion. And I'll close with this in conclusion. Everybody is our market. The energy drink people who are drinking them now, they're our target. But the people who have never or don't drink it or are skeptical, read it with me in your own mind. If 2 reputable doctors endorsed a healthy energy drink, the impact could be substantial, with potential additional revenue ranging between 4.9 billion to 9.8 billion in Canada, United States, and Mexico alone. So live boldly, think boldly, be unstoppable, because this is xosialX. And it's coming, and you can place your orders next Tuesday to have it start shipping. And I would encourage you to get as many people as you can on that webinar next Tuesday.
David,
So, okay, I'm going to Evelyn
David, real
Monroy.
quick. David, real quick. I just
Yeah.
want to answer something for the whole group because it's been popping up and on my phone. Yes, they are 30 individual serving sachets in the bag, and it's going to be like $2 or less. And here's the neat part about it. They're perfect for sampling. And next Tuesday night, you'll want to come because you're going to hear about a whole new sampling program that we're giving you guys. Okay. So that's the answer to that question.
Yeah.
Yes, they're perfect for sampling. Okay.
Thank you, Stu. Thank you, and thank you for the incredible amount of time you've been spending night and day. I don't know how you do it. I can't not sleep for that periods of time that you don't sleep. And but again, just another thank you for another person, part of the team that is doing so much to give us also so much for the future. So I'm gonna just have Evie here come on. I just want the xosicalX come back a little bit. I'll take a couple minutes here. xosicalX, Stu went over it. It's extraordinary. It's not a small thing. You rebrand a company. It's a new company. It's a new compensation plan. It allows you to make money sooner, faster, and longer. So xosicalX, when you think about it, it's more than just a name or a brand. Think of you in a movement designed to empower you. Every individual to connect deeply and live exceptionally. This is the movement. Think about it. Live exceptionally. What's that mean to you? Get social. Be exceptional. We encourage all people of all ages to embrace this meaningful social interaction that we're going to drive, and that you're going to drive it with us, that inspires growth and self-expression of who you really are. Isn't that what you want? Whether you're building connections, chasing dreams, seeking inspiration, we just want you to, you to know that xosicalX is here to support your journey so that you can truly be the exceptional person you want to be. Our mission statement, these will come about, and you'll see more of these in broader and brighter, but to empower individuals to achieve that unparalleled health, energy, and financial freedom. Everybody out there, there is nothing like financial freedom. And you need your health and your energy to go for it, so that you can have that freedom. That's everybody's right. You just got to work for it. And xosicalX is here through innovative, scientifically doctor-endorsed products that harness the power of nature in modern science. You've seen the types of products we come out with, and Xilerate is one of the many that will come. And we have one really exceptional, for the future. And I won't talk about that pipeline, but it's full. The last thing I'll say is xosicalX, what are the core values? Empowerment through redefinition, redefining what's possible for you. Integrity and transparency. Holistic wellness. Transform the way you age. You can take a bigger control of the pace of aging that you age at. Innovation and tradition, science, redefining health. At the end of the day, if you don't have science supporting your products, you're just trying to fool people. You'll never do anything that's not supported by science. Family connection and community is a space. xosicalX is a space for lasting memories. Accessible excellence. Everyone has the chance to live your most vibrant life. Isn't that what you want to do? And financial freedom. That's my favorite. That was always my goal. So when I saw other people achieve financial freedom, I knew it was possible. xosicalX provides a pathway to healthy wealth that supports growth, your freedom, and your success. Evelyn Monroe, you want to comment on the xosicalX mission and values?
Yes.
I'm going to get out of the so they can see you. There you go.
Yeah, thank you, David. I've been one of those blessed ones that tried the product, and it's definitely amazing. So I have some notes because I don't want to forget anything, David, and to share with the team. And for over the past month, since we began on this entire relaunch, knowing that we will be improving our compensation plan and introducing a new product, I actually took upon myself to research what is out there, guys. And I actually researched 22 different companies. Okay. I spent hours looking into compensation plan products, companies that were AAA, companies that were on the move right now, companies that has so and so energy drinks, and I know it's blurred, so nobody can see the name. So all these are energy drinks on top of my desk, okay? And and I kept looking into everything to actually learn why why some of these companies were growing so fast. And the things that I realized that they all had in common was, first of all, leadership. Second, compensation plans. And all of those companies that were growing have uni-level compensation plans, okay? They have dynamic compression, they have matching bonus, they have rank advancement bonuses, right? But most important, all of this energy drinks, David, were not doctor approved or doctor support. And they all have ingredients that most of us don't know how harmful they are for us, like erythritol, like aspartame, sucralose, right? Some of these ingredients are actually not good for you, but that we drink it without knowing what is that we drinking, right? So when we were working on this amazing enhanced compensation plan that all of you guys will actually see next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So fasten your seatbelt because it's going to be amazing. And when I realized that our new xLerate is endorsed by 2 doctors, right? And we have chosen monk fruit instead of all this other ingredients, I was beyond excitement. Okay. So right now, David, we have the dynamic duo with our technology that no one else has. No one, guys, no one. 4 seconds, Glutamis and Santomis Plus is in your system, 15 minutes in your liver. Nothing else is like that out there. And now with this new clean energy drink, David, what is missing? It's just us going out there and share with everybody, okay? It's a new company. It's an enhanced and new compensation plan. It's amazing product, rebranding. We have everything. We just have to go out there and now impact a new younger generation out there that actually they don't know that they can make a whole lot of money and build a business and a future in network marketing, okay? And also to those that are a little bit more mature like us, right? That want to be young forever. So David, these are exciting times. And when I was able to share a little bit with Mexico about this, okay? And Pepe and Mari are listening today. And I was able to just slick a little bit of information to them, okay? Not all, but just a little bit. The reaction was out of this world. And I just want to take 30 seconds before we go to the council.
Please.
And ask them a question, okay? Pepe, Mari, can you hear me? ¿Me pueden
Hola.
escuchar?
Claro que sí, muy bien, excelente.
Hola, Pepe, le estoy diciendo a todo el mundo que yo me atreví a darles información a ustedes que no debía para que ustedes supieran lo de este producto, nuevo producto xLerate de energía, y ustedes quedaron emocionadísimos con todo lo nuevo que está pasando. Pepe, Mari, I was sharing with everybody that I had the opportunity to leak some information to you and you guys were beside yourself in excitement. Can you share a little bit? Pepe, ¿cómo ves todos estos cambios y qué tú crees que va a pasar con xosicalX y nuestra nueva oportunidad?
La verdad, nos encantó el nombre, nos gustó mucho y creemos que va a ser un boom a nivel mundial. Realmente creo que eso va a ser muy atractivo. Nosotros nos había tocado estar en una compañía de mangostán también, pero en jugo, que manejaba una bebida energética en lata que se hizo muy popular y en México era la bebida energética más vendida dentro de la industria y generó millones en ventas. Entonces, ahora con el xLerate, que es más práctico en polvo y que trae toda la fuente de mangostán con la tecnología que tiene la compañía, yo creo que vamos a lograr un impacto y un éxito muy fuerte porque vamos a volver a traer a la gente joven, muchos jóvenes que quieren ganar dinero, hacer negocio, pero les interesa la energía.
Déjame traducir. So Pepe is just saying that he's beyond excitement because he was part of a company, David, that had mango stand in a beverage, in a canned beverage, and they sold millions and millions and millions of this energy product in Mexico. And now with xosialX, which is more convenient, it's just a stick that you mix with water. He cannot wait to have this product in Mexico and do it all over again with a younger generation that now we can attract, and our amazing products. They are very, very excited. Gracias, Pepe. Mari, ¿algo que quieras decir rapidito?
Me encanta. Felicidades por esta decisión de tener ahora una bebida energética. Vamos a impactar al mercado joven también.
Thank you for this decision. Thank you for listening. And now we will be able to impact the younger generation. Gracias, Pepe. Gracias, Mari.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank
See you
you.
November 21.
Thank you.
Sí,
Thank
yeah.
you.
David and I will be in Mexico November 21st.
Yep,
David,
right there.
yes. So David, back to you. Let's introduce our council, and I will bring everybody to Spotlight.
Yeah, everybody, the council, I just want a big thank you. We've leaned on them heavily in the last month and taken a lot of their time, but now you are assured that they represented you extraordinarily well. I'm going to introduce Adam Levy first. Adam Levy, 100K. What do you think about all the brand, the name change, the xosicalX, and the new product, Adam?
I got to tell you, I'm really excited, David. You know, I'm a graphic designer by trade, and it's something that always irked me when companies just didn't think about those details. And, you know, logos are important. You know, image is everything. And I think they really hit it out of the park with xosicalX. And I think that this is going to attract a much younger crowd. And we really need to do that. You know, we've certainly handled the inflammation crowd and anti-aging crowd, and we've got plenty of them. But you know, it's funny. We did a little curiosity campaign. Some of us started it a few days ago. Those of you that are listening in for the first time and finding out about this now, you can do something similar leading up to Tuesday and build for Tuesday. And that curiosity campaign was just putting out that X. You know, I did a little post with it. I said something great is coming. I also, great idea from Ted. I changed my picture on Facebook temporarily for a day with just the X in it. And, you know, you wonder if that stuff is really working. Well, you know, this morning I played tennis, and I played tennis with a great friend of mine. And he's somebody that is not in network marketing. He's very successful in his own business. He and his wife, you know, make tons of money. And I'm playing tennis, and he, during the match, said, "By the way, what is that you're up to? What are you doing now?" And I said, "Well, what do you mean?" He says, "Well, you know, my wife saw that post on Facebook, and you know, it's just an X." So again, curiosity, right? So I got to start this conversation with him about what we're doing, what we're launching. You know, he's got younger kids that are, you know, obviously younger than we are. And I said, listen, you know, this is something that, you know, they might be interested in as well. I mean, do they drink energy drinks? And of course, the answer is yes, right? So it's a conversation starter, and it's something you can grab one of those images. You can see what I've done on my Facebook page and just post it up. And again, this thing officially launches what, Tuesday? Build for that event on Tuesday. Get people, you know, asking questions. I will just tell you, you know, we do things online and we don't necessarily always think it's being effective. But guess what? The people you know, they are seeing what you're doing. And if you create curiosity, you're going to be able to start more and more conversations. So I couldn't be more excited, David. I'm fired up about xosicalX.
Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it. My comment, now I'll introduce Kali next here, but when I read the energy drinks are the #2 supplement, it just like, it's like clears the slate. It was absolutely amazing. Is how can you not be in this business? And Kali Butler, who brought it, and nurtured it and drove it so that we had to do it. Collie Butler, come on. Tell us what you think about xosialX now that it's out, or it will be out Tuesday.
Yes, absolutely. And I got to tell you, I'm really excited because I live down the street from the lab and they needed help with sampling. And so they were mailing these samples back and forth. And it's like, you know what? I could put a team together and we could just like go down to the lab and we could try some product and we could just sit there and try all these flavors. So I just want to like pump it up and say that what's great about this drink is you can mix it however you want. You can put it in 8 ounces if you want. You can slam it quickly. You can put it in 16. You can put it in 32 if you just want to sip it slowly. But one moment.
Don't do that.
Oh, it's showing. I love it, Collie.
Yes. All right. So I just want to say how excited I am about this product. I did have some experience with a similar product. That was 10 years ago. And do you know how much technology has changed in the last 10 years? We are so blessed to have this product at this time because it is so much more than that one was. But I see a lot of you on this call that are like, giddy up, right? Because we knew what the 10-year-old product did. This one is so much more. So I just want to give you a couple of short experiences real quickly.
Collie, you muted out.
You
Collie.
muted.
Collie, you muted out. By the way, that was my favorite
Yell?
part when she chugged that down. But go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, woo. Okay. So I just want to be sensitive to the fact that we are living in, you know, this week, lots happened, right? And so in the United States, for sure. And there's a lot of people out there. Some are so excited and they're celebrating, and others are not. They're sad, they're scared, they're fearful. Maybe they're angry, maybe they're whatever. I happened to have lunch this week with family members, and one of them was just that. It was the day after the election and was sad, angry, and scared, fearful. It was like emotional, and it was, you know, what can you do? You can't. People have to get. But I happened to have just, as a matter of fact, Tom and Carol Ferrier had just gone to the lab to pick up these samples, and I just said, we're bringing this product back, but it's even better than ever before. And you know how it used to help with emotional. It's not just physical, it's mental, it's emotional. Just, do you want to try it? And, you know, she said, I don't think anything's going to make me feel better. I said, I understand, but let's just try it. So she did. 10 minutes later, she said, I'm feeling better.
Wow.
And the rest of the lunch, it was just a normal, it was a birthday lunch, and it was great. And I just want you to know that I saw that in the past, and it was really awesome. And then my son, I have to tell you, my son, he's the kind that could sit here and pound energy drinks, and he like operates way up here. So for him, he liked one, but he took 2. And he was texting me all night long, flying as he's creating that video, because it put him in the mental space of just having all this extra brain power and stuff. And so we're going to find that as we share this product with people, there's going to be a lot of different experiences. You're going to have a lot of questions. And I'm just going to say to you, you get your questions answered here, and you're also going to continue to get your questions answered. But this product, there's really not a right or wrong, right? If you're extra sensitive to caffeine and you're afraid because things like, just have half of one. But if you're like my son and you want to feel like Superman, you can have more than one. All right. So what I wanted to just say here is, I love that what David gave that information, because it's 96% of people that drink caffeinated beverages, but only a third energy drinks because of that fear. So thank you, David. That was really great information. It's because they're afraid, because they've heard what is it? Years ago, I looked at the stat, and it was like 800% increase in visits to the ER and deaths related to energy drinks, because our children, our teenagers are pounding these energy drinks. And so 10 years ago, I did a comparison chart. And back then there was just all the unhealthy stuff out there. There really was nothing else. And as a matter of fact, one of the energy drinks came in a 32 ounce. It said on the can that it was 4 servings. Nobody reads that. They drink the whole can. And there was 24 ounces. And I look now, and they're being more responsible. I noticed the 32 ounce company went down to 16, and the 16 ounces went down to 12. But I have a new comparison chart that I just did, and I could show it real quickly. I just think, and it'll be available to everybody, but I'm just going to share this with you real quick. Okay, I think you can see that. So this comparison chart, I just looked into this research. What's the number 1, 2, and 3, the top 3 selling energy drinks on the market today? Now, 1 and 2 were top companies 10 years ago when I did my original chart. Number 2 was the 32 ouncer back then. They're down to 16. Number 1 was a 16 down to 12. But you'll look at those are still number 1 and 2, right? Loaded with calories, loaded with sugar, loaded with carbs, no electrolytes, not all natural, filled with artificial sweeteners. They're not convenient to travel. They're in cans. You can't take a can on an airplane. You can put it in your suitcase, but they don't really taste so great. And we have this product that is half the cost. And by the way, you're going to find out Tuesday night, you can get the price down lower than that. That's the highest price you'd ever have to pay for it. So all of these, you can find them cheaper if you go to Walmart and get them in bulk. But these are just like if you went into 7-Eleven and grabbed a can of whatever, that's what it is. So that's the numbers I put up there. But here's what
that's fantastic. And I love it.
Can I ask Callie a question, guys? I know this is a family side
Oh,
trap.
wait, I want to say something about number 3 first.
Yep.
Number 3 is a natural, healthy energy drink. It's the fastest growing energy drink on the market today. And by the way, the fastest growing alcoholic beverage is also a healthier version. We are in a trend in the world today to get healthier. Now, this is not as healthy as xosialX, but if you look at it, only 10 grams, they're like, we are in the trend. We've got a trend, guys, that we've got. This is the trend in our world today, is to get healthier. But again, even that, they have artificial sweeteners. They don't have the electrolytes, and it costs a lot more. So I just wanted to share that because I love that number 3 today is a healthier version on the market. So that's fantastic.
Awesome, Callie.
Hey guys, I wanted to ask Callie.
Hey, Michael, 1 second. I got Ted up in Canada. Ted, you got a watch party going, don't you?
Buddy, how's everyone doing?
The new one, yeah. And
I'm sorry, where am I? Hello, everybody!
Oh my gosh, hey, everybody.
You can say xosicalX!
Yeah, here we go.
Here we are. All right, well, listen. I just want to say that this has been an amazing, historic day, and I know that all the work behind the scenes has been extraordinary by many people. And I want to do a special shout out to all the volunteer army that have made this day come true. Now, I do want to say this to all of you and to all of you that are listening here in Edmonton. This is what it's all about. It's about bringing back kindness and love. It's about getting back to social connections. It's about rebuilding bridges, paving the road, helping to heal a fractured society. It doesn't matter what your vaccination status is, doesn't matter what political party you are. It's about love and kindness. We all bleed red. I can tell you, if you look up the actual definition of xosialX on Google, it's to make someone feel very happy, animated, or elated. And to me, that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about giving people something that just makes sense. And I'm excited about the simplicity. This isn't about a stimulant that's going to cause your pancreas to go into a shock. This is about a healthy alternative that's doctor formulated, doctor approved. It's unique, it's simple, it's fun, it's simple to share. And it's the perfect complement to the performance mist technology of, I like to call PMT. Glutamist, xanthomist, your dynamic duo. The Life Pack, the newly named Life Pack with the amazing Refer 3, get your next month's Life Pack for only $49. I mean, what an amazing deal for 100% health coverage. And this is a perfect complement. And to all of you that are listening around the world, and for those that want to really take definitive action, you want to put together a room like this on Tuesday night. Get people together, have some fun and have some joy, and know that something special is coming. This isn't just a rebrand. This is a whole brand new company with a whole brand new way of approaching things with this cell phone thing in our hands, a Wi-Fi connection, and a great attitude. Feel the love, share the love, get connected, have some fun, share xosicalX from your heart. The X means multiplication, exponential. Can everyone say with me, share the X?
Share the X.
Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Ted. Thank you, everybody in Canada, Edmonton. I miss you. I look forward to being back there at one of the next events. Doug, can you give us your wisdom, and then we'll turn it over to Michael, and we'll wrap up for the day. So thank you.
Man,
Doug?
you always put me behind Ted, and that's a hard job to follow. But I'm telling you, I've been begging Big Day for an energy drink since the day I signed up. I normally take one a day of the 5 hour. Debbie says that's not healthy. First thing but we have found an energy drink designed to appeal to the health conscious person. Have you ever heard of such a thing? They say don't drink them. We have doctor recommended healthy energy, healthy sweetener. Dave, you didn't get a single, buddy. You hit a home run.
I never take that credit, and I give that credit to the team and Collie. And it's just a great when you hit the big one, and now you just got to execute. The work is now out in the field with you guys. So that's the fun.
Well, I just wish this energy drink would speed up the calendar because I can't wait till Tuesday. I want to thank everybody out there. Let's go.
Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Debbie. And Michael Swilling, Presidential Director. Michael, give us some words of wisdom, and then we're going to wrap up. And Stu, you're right there. You take over after Michael.
Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Council. Thank you, Stu. Thank you, Corporate. And thank you for everyone who spent their Saturday with us. What a record turnout, and appreciate the time here. I just wanted to share some thoughts that I had, and how I see this, and most importantly, what it means specifically for everyone that's watching. Okay, I really want to reach out to each individual as you sit there. And first, listen, change is hard for a lot of people. Sometimes it's fearful. There's some confusion. There's a lot of questions. But rest assured, most importantly, is that we have your back. You have a home. You have a family here. Okay, that's number one. Number two is today's purpose was a reveal. It wasn't a launch. It wasn't like all these specific things. Today was a reveal to kind of the inner circle, those who've been part of our family, whether for the last few weeks or the last few years. You had an opportunity to kind of see what's happening during the formulation of a new company. And there's a lot that's going on. So first thing is be patient and give grace. This isn't happening over the next 12 hours, 24 hours. There's a lot that's going to happen over the next few days and next few weeks. So as we transition to this brand new company, every question you have, everything you look for is going to be there. But this is what it means for you. You have a rock solid, stable company that's been in business for over a decade, which is really unheard of in our industry. Every day companies are either being swallowed up or combining or going out of business. A lot of companies are just going direct sales where they're getting rid of their network marketing companies, so on and so forth. This is a company that's been built to last. But trends changed. Times have changed. We're living in a time of words like a social gig or a gig economy, or things have begun to change. So to continue to sit on your morals is not going to do us any justice. While the letters CTFO and changing the future outcome were amazing, there's an adaptation that you have to make. So the company could have just said, hey, let's just change our name, right? Well, that would have been great, and that would have been perfect. The company could have said, hey, let's add a new product that's going to bring in a wider demographic. We already, as Adam said, we're catering fantastic to living younger, looking better, decreasing, making your appearance better, helping with aches and pains. But why can't we, if you're building a business and you're here to, obviously, in addition to having a social community, but you're here to make an extra income or a serious income, you've got to broaden your span. So they've already the expediting of this product is unbelievable. And the question I was wanted to mention is, you've got a person like Collie Butler, who in the past had helped, and I believe it's over 100 people make over $1 million with a similar product or products that we have, two in particular, with the Xantho Mist, and now this new Healthy Energy doctor recommended product is unbelievable. Imagine what's going to happen here. So we just came out with a new product. But beyond that, we're also coming out, and you're going to hear more of a compensation plan that's going to pay out faster. It's what we like to call tight and up to the top, or people that really are out there engaging and sharing our company's products and opportunity can really benefit real quickly. You'll be blown away from that on Tuesday. So some things I want everyone to be aware of. Don't worry like, well, what's going to happen to my domain name? Or I've got business cards, or what's going to happen to CTFO? Don't worry. You're going to keep your downline. You're going to keep your organization. Nothing's changing there. We're just going to begin to rebrand. And it is a process. But you are part of literally the sometimes you get involved during the different stages of the company. You cannot pick a time. You'll look back a year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, you're going to say, man, I remember the day that xosicalX was started. I was on that very first call when it becomes a household name. And I truly believe we're going to become a household name. So the timing couldn't be better, but just be patient. Just realize that the greatest thing of all is you're involved in the very beginning, but there's going to be a process, a period of time. There's going to be a process. We could have waited and said, okay, hey, wait until next year, but that doesn't put you in a situation. As Adam was saying, create that buzz, create that curiosity. We're launching with a new comp plan. We're launching, products can be able to order. We're launching everything on Tuesday. That's a really important date to do. So I'll pass it over to Stu. It's an exciting time. I'm super excited, and over to you, Stu.
Thank you, Michael. Stu, would you bring, Evie has some giveaways.
Oh, that's right.
So, and she's not going until they're given away.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's do the giveaways real quickly, but nobody leave, please. I just want 2 minutes to close this out. I'm going to try to do a real 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And thank you, Michael, and thank you, Leadership Council.
Thank you, Michael.
And Collie, thank
Come
you.
on, Evelyn.
Ramrodding this.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Go, Leah. Go, Leah.
Yeah, actually,
I'm sorry,
David,
I was
I'm the one
muted
doing
and I was
giveaways.
talking.
Yeah.
Oh, Leah, but share what you shared with me yesterday.
Yeah, I was going to. So it's funny, guys. Stu and I were just on the phone yesterday, and we were kind of talking about just how excited we are about the xosialX. And I haven't gotten to try it yet, but a lot of the corporate team has. And I was like, I'm really excited to get it. I'm actually looking forward to buying it for my niece for Christmas. And I was like, I think it'd be a great idea to like really promote this as a Christmas gift. And he was like, is $60 a lot for a Christmas gift? And I was like, no, it's average. He's like, you're right. Actually, it is. It's pretty average. I said, but Stu, it's not just $60. I said, not only am I giving her a gift, because my niece, she's 17, gorgeous. She drinks a Red Bull every single day of her life, sometimes more than one. And she comes from this very like health conscious family, but this is like her one vice. And so it's kind of this ongoing joke that this is like her one thing, and it's packed full of sugar. It's terrible for her, all of that. We know it, but like, it's how she gets her energy for the day. And so I was telling him I wanted to buy this for her for Christmas to not only give her, yes, that's her gift, and I'm buying her a gift, but not only does she get the gift, I save her the $90 to $100 the next month that she usually spends in her energy drinks. And he went, that's a net gift of $150. I said, yes, sir, it is.
I was like, what the heck? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So remember, guys, especially if you have someone in your life that drinks energy drinks on a regular basis, this is a great way to not only give them a gift for Christmas, but it's a great way to help save them money for the next week, and then hopefully get them to come in and transfer by. So
Leah, let me interrupt 1 second before you do the giveaways. Everybody, I just want you to know, I'm not cheap. I usually give like $100 plus gifts to everybody, but it's $60 a lot for people. And Leah's like, excuse me, what are you talking about? Not only am I giving her that, but I'm saving her $90. And I'm like, that's a $150 gift. That's out giving me. And then she said, and what about stocking stuffers, right?
Yeah.
You've got 30 of them in that bag. You can take them out and separate. I was thinking somebody could take a bag of 30 and do 10, 10, 10. Now it's three $20 gifts, whatever. The point is, any way you want to do it, it's good, but it's going to save a lot of people money by getting that gift. Okay, Leah,
Yes,
go ahead.
absolutely.
Okay,
So,
let's get Ev up there. Come on, Ev.
oh no, David, I am the one doing giveaways.
Okay, good,
Just
good,
so you
good, good.
know.
I was going,
Yeah.
gosh, I gotta get her up there. Okay, good.
So all
Leah,
that to say, guys,
Leah.
we do have 3 giveaways to do. I've already pulled the names to try and save us a little bit of time. So these 3 winners are going to win a dynamic duo. We will send you a confirmation email that you will get from the support center on Monday. But a big congratulations to Sandra Wood, George Rubin, and Joan Hoffman. Congratulations on getting your dynamic duo set. And David, back to you.
Thank you,
Okay,
everybody.
and now it's back to
Thank you, Leah.
Stuart. Stuart, let's close this.
Okay,
Let's
I am-
go and invite for next Tuesday.
Okay, I'm back. Nobody go anywhere. Stop blowing my phone up, everybody. I was trying to respond while Leah was giving me. I thought the giveaways were going to take an extra minute, so I was trying to respond to everybody. Real quick, everybody. I just no hype, no anything but just the truth. This is it. This is not waiting for anybody, okay? This is happening with or without you as far as it moving forward in a huge way right now. So I just want to say this to all of you, and I wanted to end on this note. You can make next Tuesday night the line you draw in the sand to say, this is it, I'm building. This is it. I am getting this done. Because the people that get on next Tuesday night, whether they're brand new and they know nothing about us and it's their first time exposed to it, or whether they've been with us for a whole 10 years, it's really the real beginning. So I just want to say this to you all. We on purpose didn't get in a comp plan today. Kali is going to help on Tuesday night. She's going to do a major comp plan training. You guys are going to have a good piece of that, but it's not going to be the in-depth. We're talking about potentially next Thursday night dedicating it to just comp plan. But listen, everybody, this is a behind closed doors meeting today. I'm telling you, we haven't even fully decided that yet. What we know is you're going to see enough Tuesday night to be jacked up and excited about the comp plan, and you're going to be pumped up when you see what we share with you about how to sample with this new product, xosialX. I promise you, we've got it. I wanted to show it today, and then I was like, it's torture for you guys to have to wait till Tuesday to start doing it. Okay, so know this, no teasing, just being real. Next Tuesday night, it's a crucial night in your business. For the beginning of the rest of your lives with your career here with CTFO, it's a kickoff. It's the real thing, okay? So invite as many people as you want. Doesn't matter whether they know nothing about us or they've been with us for years. Get them all on there. And I promise you, when they leave that Zoom Tuesday night, they're going to not only spend money, I believe that right away, they're going to get what we have to offer because it's so exciting, but they're going to also have the what to do. It's another way to build this business that's going to be easier for people that are shy, don't talk much, and that kind of thing. We have something for everybody Tuesday night, okay? So I want to share this with you. This is the end. Ready? We've all heard of high-speed internet. We've all heard of it. Then we heard Ted come up with high-speed nutrition, and that was awesome. 4 seconds through the soft tissues of your mouth, all the way into your cells, blood, to your liver in about 15 seconds. High-speed nutrition, right? Well, now, guess what we're going to add to that? And I wrote it in big notes on my page. High-speed energy equals high-speed income. Did everybody hear that? High-speed energy. When you can give somebody a product and it's that demonstrative, within 5 to 10 minutes, they know they want to be on this for now on, that equals high-speed income. So it's not just that we're going to give you more money quicker in the new comp plan, it's that we're going to give you a way to access more people spending money on what they want. And that equals volume, which equals bigger paychecks for all. This is not just about money, this is about health and wealth. But you know what? We've got the answer to both. So let's start making a big deal out of it. Okay, everybody, next Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Pacific. Get on there, get everybody on there. They will not be disappointed. I'm confident I am not overselling right now. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. David, thank you. What a phenomenal job. Evie, oh my gosh, all the hard work. Leadership Council, you guys rock. You're amazing. And everybody else that's giving us grace to get this transition done, thank you. It will be worth it. But starting Tuesday night, you can go to town and build a lifetime of residual income quickly. Starting
Great
Tuesday.
job. Great job, everybody. Great job.
Blessings.
Hi,
Bye-bye.
thank you, everyone.
everyone.